Good morning, everybody. We are back here with another episode of Vintage Survival, and we are going to cut in a new field. There we go. We are down here by the lake again, where we put in a cow pasture in the last episode. And, oh, pardon me. Apparently, I have a really dry throat this morning. Well, it's not really morning anymore for me in real life, I guess. It's basically noon. Um, it is a Sunday. That's why I'm actually recording in the morning. Lady Metal's not home. There we go. Nice drink of water. So yeah, we are cutting in a new field down here. It's going to be a goofy, long, skinny shape, but what do you do? I am going to have to decide if I leave some of this area down here open. I think I will. I think I'm going to have like a staging area for vehicles right here so that I can put in auto drive bits and pieces. So we will just hug the back of that sign. Perfect. And then run right down the guardrail. Our workers are on the second potato field now, getting that one done. And once they're done with that, we'll head down to the store with the harvester and buy the red beet header, since we also have a red beet contract. This is going to be wonderful. This is going to be a pretty good sized field, actually. Now, of course, if I was smart, I would probably make it a grass field for doing hay, you know, for the cows, but I'm not that smart. I'm gonna make this crop field. Woo! Tractor just took off down the hill on me there. Yeehaw! Let's join these up. Perfect. We'll raise that up. I have a nice little beach right here too. Yeah. As far as grass, I can cut that wild grown grass between here and the pen. In fact, I've already staged the grass work equipment for just that thought. I would continue the field around the backside of this little maintenance building, whatever it is, but with that tree right there, it's not really convenient. I lose a lot of ground, or I have to do an island around the tree. I don't like either of those options, so I could, of course, remove the tree, like I did a bunch of the smaller ones, but as you can see, I've tried to leave the bigger, more established trees. Don't want to take, you know, all of our wonderful oxygen-producing trees away. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to finish cutting this field in, and then we'll go to work doing whatever else our fields need. I probably will have some kind of fertilization to do at the very least. Not sure what else might need done, but we'll have a look-see. Alright, we have done... Oh, yes. That silliness. Oh, and we're paying wages galore. Hopefully they are just about done with that harvest. I'm wondering if we should sneak up here alongside and just reload all these. Yeah. Let's neaten it up around here. Oh good, my other John Deere arrived back at the farm. That was a long trip. Oh! Alright, there we go. And for now, we're just going to leave all this sitting here in the shade because we don't need it for anything else. Let's have a quick jog through. No, they're still working on it. Missed bits there. That's a little on the frustrating side. What are you doing? Missing more bits, that's what you're doing. Wow. Alright. I was thinking I might plow that up and turn it into a plowed grass field. But for now, I think I'm going to skip that because we have two of those right across the road. And we will be getting leftover bales from contracts, I'm fairly certain. So we're going to take this back to the farm as well. And I am going to check on the auto drive connection here. I'm wondering if our John Deere went all the way around the long way because this isn't connected. Alright, so the right is definitely connected. The left is also connected. So if I hit that right now, which way does he go? Left? Like he should. Okay, well let's watch this. Because that other tractor took way too long to get there. And there's our farm, right there, straight in front of us. So there's no reason for it to take so long. But we'll get him out of the way, regardless. Let's pull up over here. Yeah, see, here comes the other tractor already. Lady Metal just sent me some funny pictures. She's off at an event with some friends today. A benefit walk for ALS. Can we reach? Good enough. We don't need to wash the tractor right now. Might need to move that point a little further back so that it stops right by the pressure washer there, because we can't reach the tractor. Let's just do that right now while we're thinking about it. I think I want it to be that point. Yeah. That one can actually just go away. Now, if I trigger that again, is he going to make a left intelligently? Yes. And then he should make a left going in. Hopefully before that second car comes. Come on, buddy, get in there. There you go. And that stops him close enough to the pressure washer. Alright, that's good enough. That is good enough. We're going to turn that off now. And I think I did this little laydown yard off camera, but it's where a significant portion of our money is gone. But now we have more of a yard to just store outdoor equipment in. We'll keep the harvesters in the shed, but all the equipment can sit out here, and it will mean I won't need to do any more double stacking like that, because I'll be able to just have it all split between all the different yard sections. That does remind me, though, I need to figure out what I want to put in that lake field. In theory, I could do another batch of corn, but I might have messed up there because we need about 25,000 for our vintage harvester. That's not terrible when you think that the modern forage harvesters are 3, 4, 5, 600,000 each. But we are looking at a Heston Field Queen that's 20,000, and then there's the header for it. But even though it might be a little bit foolish, I'm going to go right ahead and do it. I'll see you guys at the field. Well, that is another field done and dusted. We turn our HUD back on. I need to turn that off still. Yes, let's head back to the farm. Our workers have finally finished with the potatoes. Ugh. And they are now working on carrots. Carrots. I am thinking that I'm going to move that tree. I'm going to be a little naughty, a little cheeky. I'll show you what I mean here. Good timing on the wage payment. Alright, so this is an American elm, okay? So we're going to cut it down. Now remember, 9443. Because what we're going to do, we're going to go in here. I do want to put in some willow trees at some point. I don't want the small American elm. I want shagbark hickory. So yeah, what we're just going to do is we're just going to put it in a slightly different spot. And now we're going to hit this and add our $2,500 back in. Beautiful. Because I am going to plow that out and turn it into a plowed grass field. I decided that while I was doing the other work. Because these fields here are just a little too expensive for us at the moment. And I am also thinking that I'm going to switch the days per month back to 1. That 2 days per month we're not advancing quickly enough because of just various things. You know, we're not getting growth advancement. So we're doing a lot of contract work and a lot less of our own work. So it's like a plus minus kind of thing. You know, there's some good things about it and some not so good. But I really don't want to be doing so much contract work and not doing our field work. That said, we do need to fertilize the extra sections of the big field here on the right. Before we advance to the next month. Go. So we should probably grab the old fertilizer spreader and do exactly that. I could go and roll the new cornfield as well. Oh. Where are you going with those carrots, buddy? You turned the wrong way. Why'd you turn right? The place to sell is right over there. That big building straight ahead of us on the far side of our field. And he came this way. Did he come straight past? He did. I better check the auto drive for that entrance. Because I thought I put entrance off both roads. Did I screw up? I was getting pretty tired last night when I was recording the previous episode, and that's when I did the auto drive for that, because it was a new sale point that I hadn't done yet. I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. But he went around to the other one. And I'm not so sure I like that. Maybe this is just a little too long. Maybe I should have had it cut this corner right there. But I was worried about it making that corner. I might just have to rejigger this whole thing. We'll see. For now, though, I need to worry about my field. And obviously I did... That is not fertilizing. Why is it not going? There we go. Obviously I did... lost my train of thought. I did make the money from the potato contract, at least the first one. Turn that back off. I did not accept payment for the second one yet. There we go. So we have 5 underway with carrots because I already owned the carrot header. 6 will be red beets, which we should buy that header now before I forget. It's here, and then under here, and we want beetroot, and we're going to make it red. I think we're going with a hardy red. 5 grand. Yes. Uh-oh. I did not have store delivery mod on, so I have no idea, at least not intentionally. I have no idea where that went to. Whoops! Did I really miss a bale there? I did. Shame on me. According to that, I missed a couple there, but that's not accurate. That just takes a little while to update. I'm really not sure where that spawned. It's the parsnip one. Well, that ain't great. I don't see it sitting in a field anywhere. Whoopsie. Let's just... It is not here. Well, you guys get to see a mistake. I don't do that very often. But I have no problem showing them to you guys. So we need to go under here. The beetroot one. Show on map. There it is. Bing, bing. Let's reset that back to the store. Ta-da! Parsnip. Red beet. Now maybe we can finish this. We are getting... I'm wondering if my buttons are getting worn out on my side panel from so much use. But we are getting pretty far into the day as well, with it being 5:30. Is this actually applying that? That's another thing I need to make sure I check. Yes. Yes, we have a nice dark strip where it was turned on at. So we'll take care of business with that. And that's probably going to be the last thing we do for this episode. Well, it got a little bit dark on me, and because of how the lighting is set up on this truck, the AI turns on the cab roof lights instead of the headlights, but whatever. Um, yeah. Well. And there's some headlights. Interesting. Okay. Or is that... Yeah, that's headlights. Okay. Plus that light up there. Guess it just had to get dark enough. So we have completed yet another day. The carrots are going in. I did just finish fixing the auto drive. That's what I was doing when it got dark on me because I wasn't paying attention. We do have an AI worker finishing our fertilizing, and I need to go and check up on that. Otherwise, all is well, and I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.